Welcome back to Gettin Giddey. I'm with Dalton and Bavik as always.
Sir.
Hello.
And our first topic today, the NBA MVP race. Who do y'all think is the MVP?
I would give it to Embiid.
I'm going to go with Jokic.
I'm going to go with Jokic as well.
Yeah, I think, yes, Jokic has been winning the last 2 years, but still, Embiid, I think it's time he should get one.
I do agree that he deserved one. I thought he should have won it last year. I don't think that now. Like, at the time it happened last year, I thought that.
Yeah.
It's just when you look at Jokic, what he brings to the team, he is their best passer, their best rebounder, their best scorer, their most efficient scorer, and also like leads their team in steals. Embiid, he does a lot of those things, but not all of them.
Embiid's more dominant.
He is more dominant.
Embiid's also missed. There's only one guy ever to win the MVP and miss as many games as Embiid has, and I think it was Bill Walton.
Yeah, Bill Walton missed he missed nearly half the season.
Yeah.
And he still won it.
Well, we're about to see the second.
And Embiid has missed 17 games.
That's not horrendous, but
That's not horrible.
I still think also Jokic's team is better record.
Yeah,
and I don't think Jokic cares that much.
They just put out the poll for the people that usually vote for them,
and it's still
it's Embiid.
It's still Embiid. And I
don't
know.
I think it was Embiid a couple times last year.
It was. Jokic took over in the last few months last year.
I mean, there's 6 games left.
It's not even called the MVP anymore. What's it called?
Kia NBA MVP.
Yeah.
What'd they change then? The Finals trophy, is that what it was?
Yeah, they added
the Michael Jordan trophy or whatever, something stupid.
No, it's Magic Johnson and Larry Bird for the Western Conference MVP. Yeah, Michael Jordan has never won one, so Jason Tatum's better.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyway, our next topic is Austin Reeves.
He has
been playing really good recently.
Because he's him.
Yeah, last night I believe he had 19. 7 for 9 from the field.
All right, I want to stray away just for a second. Russell Westbrook, man, last night.
Let's actually
Russell Westbrook.
He beat your team.
I don't care. It was impressive, and I used to love Westbrook, so I was okay.
He's probably
good for him.
Good
for him.
That man was on fire.
You see that picture of him flexing on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a iconic.
Him and Dylan Brooks were going back and forth.
Yeah, that was such a good picture. It was almost as good.
Baby. He cradled Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, he brought back all of his old things.
Who cares?
Man, I love Russell Westbrook.
He deserves it.
He does. Anyway, on to Austin Reeves. What do you think his ceiling is?
His ceiling is, people saying All-Star. I don't think I can see that yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's an All-Star.
But I think he could be
6 man.
Yeah, I think he could be 6 man of the year if he goes.
I feel like he's a starting caliber player, though.
He can start, yeah.
Okay, see if he's a starting caliber player.
75%.
I don't know. He reminds me of like a. I don't know. I don't want to sound offensive, but like a.
Just say it.
No, because this doesn't really make sense. So I'm trying to find a better one. Hold on, I'll come back to you. Let me try to find a better one.
I mean, is he better than Malik Beasley?
Bro's the Bob Cousy of the current NBA.
Okay. No.
First
Bob
of all,
Cousy is like a Hall of Famer.
no one that watched this is probably gonna ever have seen Bob Cousy play. So.
Do you think he's better than Malik Beasley?
Yes. Malik Beasley's been trash lately, but it's more about his confidence
with or without the
down.
If he's not shooting good from 3, he's just not playing.
Yeah, he's not.
That's all he does.
He's just not an NBA player if he doesn't shoot 3.
Malik with or without the crack, though.
Was he on crack at one point?
I think that was him, yeah.
Well, he dated.
That might have been Michael Beasley. I don't know. Someone.
That was Michael Beasley.
Lamar Odom.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
Yeah, dude. I think his ceiling. What do you think his points per game ceiling is?
Like it's 16, 17.
Okay. And he is not as good as a defender as some people think. And
but he's definitely above average.
He's a slightly above average defender. My issue is just that I know you love Austin Reeves, but
I love Austin.
Back whenever he wasn't a great scorer, people only said he was a great defender because that's really all he had going for him.
And now he still has that, but better.
He still has that, but now that he's a good scorer, no one's really talking about his defense because he never was that great of a defender.
Sure, I'm not saying he's like anywhere close to all defense like NBA.
No,
like,
he isn't on that level.
I'll definitely like if I had to put him on somebody to get a stop, I wouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
This man's only averaging 12 points a game.
Yeah, but a lot of it is because like his last 10 and all that.
Yeah, he also missed like a lot of games.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Look at his last 10.
I don't know. Right here.
Yeah.
He has. Of course, it's all the way 18.
Yeah,
18 over his last 10 games.
Yep, 18, 6, and 4.
What's that block and steal count?
Block 0.2, steal 0.5.
All right. What's his field goal percentage?
He's shooting 57 from the field,
that's
32 from 3, and then 84 from the field.
So, like, that's I mean, 2% from the field? Is that what
Yeah,
said?
no, 57.
57. So that's probably not going to stay. Like it's not like when some players are shooting 48% from 3.
What's
like
the
know they're not keeping
50 40 90, is that what it is?
Yeah, 50 40 90.
He's not even close to that.
Yeah, no, 50 40 90 is like very prestigious.
That's like Steph Curry.
I don't think a single player's getting it this year.
I think
Curry could,
but he's missed a lot of games.
Like that doesn't really affect.
They just qualify. Yeah,
like, I think Kyrie got it a few years ago. I don't know if anyone got it last year.
So Embiid leads in points per game now.
Yeah. He leads in points per game. He's been leading in points per
game. It's Embiid, Luka, Lillard,
Shea, and Giannis.
Yeah. And then assists is Harden, Halliburton, Young, Jokic, Paul. Well, we're at this.
And by the way, Anthony Davis dropped 38 yesterday. I don't know.
Hey, Jalen Williams had a 30-piece in the game winner.
Yeah.
Rebounds.
That was a nice game.
Sabonis, Jokic, Giannis, Gobert, Capella. Blocks, Jaren, Brooke, Jaren Jackson, Brooke Lopez, Nicholas Claxton, Wes Kessler, and Miles Turner.
Brooke Lopez, DPOY?
Walker Kessler.
Oh, my bad. And then steals OG Anunoby, Jimmy Butler, Fred VanVleet, Shea, DeAnthony Melton.
Yeah, Shea, I don't think he's all NBA defender.
But he's
very good defender.
Very above that. Like, he's closer. I want to say he's like is he all NBA? I don't think so. But, I mean, he averages 1.7 steals and a block a game, which is really good.
They only do all NBA first and second team. They don't do 3 teams. So.
Or all defense?
Yeah, all defense, yeah.
Who is all defense? I mean, OG will make it. I don't think he'll get it because, like, Drew Holiday exists.
And I wanted them to try.
By the way, Drew Holiday had 51 points.
Yeah, Drew Holiday had a 50. I think
dude is one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
And that actually is a great transition into our next topic. Who are the real contenders in the NBA right now?
Bucks are my pick to win it.
Yes,
right
I think the Bucks are going to win it all too.
Yeah,
I think they're just next. When Giannis is locked in, they don't lose games.
Yeah, Drew Holiday's playing amazing.
Who do you think are contenders right now?
Kawhi's 50, 40, 90.
He is? Mm-hmm. Okay, but we're on to contenders.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. I was still focused on that.
So who do you think is contenders right now? I would go Bucks, Celtics. Are the 76ers contenders? Like true contenders?
No.
All right. No.
They're not built for
I don't like how I'm breathing.
So in the West, I would say I don't think the Warriors are contenders.
No.
Bro, a lot of people thought
no.
If you go to YouTube, look up contenders list. I kid you not, like half of them have Warriors as like, they're not very good right now, but once they get it together, they'll be a contender.
The Suns, if they get it together, I just don't think they
healthy
played
Suns.
enough.
I think they'll win it.
The
West.
Yeah.
I think the healthy Suns will win the West. I mean, they have Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. I don't really care about depth because once you get the playoffs, it's only like 7-8 man rotation.
What about Memphis?
I don't think you're a contender.
Too young.
I feel like if we had OG, would be a better shot, but we got Luke Kennard.
Boy had like what 10 threes though.
Yeah,
hey, don't sleep on my boy Luke.
You're the one who just
your offense isn't consistent enough. Yeah. Like with your guard play, Ja obviously, but like
you give that many.
We're not a lot of like Jaren Jackson's been on a heater though.
Jaren Jackson has been on a heater.
Yeah, but I do think the Suns are contenders. You got Kevin Durant. You got in the West. There's really only a few. I'd say Suns, Nuggets. Do you think are the Kings contenders?
No.
You know, they're dark horse.
I like
dark horse. I think they're Western
if
Conference
I'm the
Finals
Lakers,
contenders.
If I'm the Lakers, I want to play the Kings.
They're WCF contenders.
Yes. Who else would the Lakers want to play in the first round?
Yeah,
the Grizzlies or the Nuggets?
I don't know. I
don't think you want to play anyone.
Yeah. Well, you have
to.
Then I guess the Nuggets and you hope Jokic doesn't show up.
Well, Jokic literally does not get hurt.
Boy, I think you could like.
Has Jokic missed?
He might have missed a few
significant
games.
time.
No,
ever?
not significant.
I think he was out with a back issue a couple games this year, but not.
He has not been out long this year. He is like a tank. He does not get injured. Yeah,
he is crazy.
Mm-hmm. And another contender in the West. I mean, are there any more? The Clippers. I think Clippers might be fully. But PG might not be back.
I don't think they are. PG will probably miss the first round. I think if they go anywhere further, which I think they could win.
It's going to be tough to win first round. If you play like the Kings first round without PG.
I think right now it's the Suns.
Oh, no, they're not beating the Suns.
Yeah.
The Suns with KD are my pick to come out the West. I think you got Kevin Durant, you got Devin Booker. You still got Chris Paul, who's like an elite playmaker. He's not what he used to be, but he's still great. What do you think of the Suns?
I don't know.
I don't know if it'll mesh. If you know what I mean.
There's like a problem here, and I don't really like.
And their bench is trash.
So I'm gonna choose to hate them.
Kevin Durant is great though. Devin Booker is
Kevin
great.
Durant, I like Kevin Durant. Devin Booker, I don't like Devin Booker.
But DeAndre Ayton's a really good center. Very underrated.
I don't like DeAndre Ayton.
You got Josh Okogie, who's played good. Cameron Payne's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Cameron Payne is he's
all right. Bench player.
Yeah.
I mean,
these
are
are
not guys.
but
we're looking at a 6-7 man rotation for the Suns.
Yeah, you got
but
TJ
if they don't get hurt, I just don't think anyone can overcome that offense.
Yeah.
You have two elite shooters on pretty much all three levels.
The Bucks would run them though in the final.
The Bucks is my pick still. That doesn't change me.
Most made shots from that area where it was like each corner three, wing, and like top of the key. Did you see that chart? Well, Kevin Durant on like half the chart.
Yeah, I know. Like
he has the most points from like each
a
bunch of different shots.
But same thing with Devin Booker. I mean, he's an elite post guard in the post. Yeah. Obviously, elite mid-range shooter, great 3-point shooter, all 3-level scorer. So is Kevin Durant. Chris Paul is facilitating. Then you got DeAndre Ayton who can work around the post and get rebounds.
And DeAndre Ayton has showed
Suns
up in those big games.
Suns would be better without Chris Paul. I think they would.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
I think the Suns would be better without Chris Paul.
What do you mean by better? Like who would be better with them?
I think Devin Booker would score more. I think Kevin Durant and Devin Booker could do. But
who do you think could replace Chris Paul that would do a better job?
I think they could just put a defender in there, like a Torrey Craig, and just play
Torrey Craig at point guard.
No, not a point guard. But
so like
move Devin Booker.
Move Devin.
I mean,
I don't hate that.
Devin Booker can play.
It'd be better if they had Mikal still.
He can, but he's nowhere near the level of Chris Paul.
They still have Mikal Bridges
as a point guard, but I don't think
he's a better player. Yeah, by far, but that's a little wild.
Putting Torrey Craig in there for defensive purposes,
you lose a little bit of scoring because Chris can score if
he has that nice little pull up.
Torrey Craig can't really score,
but that's not why they're putting. Wow,
that's a hot take. But
I think the Suns would be better without Chris Paul.
I just don't. Do you think who would you rather have, Tyus Jones or Chris Paul on the Suns?
Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones. He's like solid playmaker. Doesn't turn the ball over. Defends a little bit. Drew Holiday or Chris Paul? Okay, that's not a question. Okay, that's Drew Holiday. That's Drew Holiday.
I want Drew Holiday.
Yeah. That's Drew Holiday.
Chris Paul maybe 7 years ago.
Well, 7 years ago he was the best point guard in the league.
Exactly.
No, Curry. It just doesn't feel like it's been 7 years since Curry was.
It's been 7 years.
Since 2016. I know. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it.
I don't like that.
LeBron James.
Because when I think of 7 years ago, I'm thinking like 2012.
Yeah.
Even though that's 11 years ago now.
Kawhi on the Spurs.
Kawhi on the Spurs.
Miami Heat with LeBron. So how long was that ago? Like 10 years?
Yeah. That's 10 years.
Shit.
That is way too long.
Yeah.
It's a while.
When did they disbanded in 14, the Heat did?
Yeah, they won in 20.
And then LeBron went back to Cleveland.
Because you're a bandwagon LeBron fan.
Okay.
I'm a LeBron fan, not a bandwagon. Okay, there's one thing I'll admit. Like, yes, I will follow LeBron around. Cowboys for life.
Cowboys are for life.
Yes, I don't care. The Cowboys could literally cut everybody on the team. I would still be a Cowboys fan.
Oh, yeah.
I got my team set. They're set for life.
Yeah, I've never changed
They've been like that for a while.
I'm only willing to add another team if the Supersonics come back to Seattle. Because I'm a Seattle sports fan.
That's fair.
But I also like OKC because they came from Seattle, and Russell Westbrook's probably my favorite player ever.
Yeah.
And if we get the Supersonics back, I'll just be a fan of OKC and the Supersonics. Yeah. Is that kind of a cheat code? But I listen to some podcasts and watch some people on YouTube who they love like 6 different NBA teams.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
I don't know. I don't get how you can do that.
I'm kind of like that.
You're kind of like
little
no,
bit.
But like no, not just like they're fans.
Oh no,
like genuinely fans.
Like I like teams. Like okay, so like in the Eastern Conference, I guess like my team would be like I don't know. I like watching the Raptors a lot, but that's what
I like the Raptors.
Scotty,
the Kawhi run was
Scotty
fun.
and. I like
I like Scotty.
Run.
I think Pascal Siakam is still one of the most underrated players in the league.
No, he absolutely is.
He is
Spicy
a
P.
player.
Spin boy.
Spin boy. Didn't he make the All-Star team?
Yeah. I don't know why they call him Spin boy still.
Yeah, bro, same.
Yeah,
here's
this one guy on a podcast I listen to, and his bio on Twitter: Bulls, Pistons, Clippers, Cavs, Warriors fan club, Steph Curry believer, Astro Nation.
Yeah.
So.
He's a fan of like 5 NBA
I'm gonna go ahead and
teams.
listen. If I saw that dude in real life, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
No, he's
people like that.
Hey, MLB
he really
starts
is a
today?
fan. He's
MLB starts today.
Mariners, I don't know who.
Go Cardinals.
I think they have a C in their logo.
Cardinals play the Blue Jays. Miles
Michaelis.
It's the Reds.
Oh, it's the Reds. Cincinnati Reds. Yeah. They're not good though, are they?
No, they're actually
Start off 1-0. Let's do it.
Wait, I thought it was tomorrow. Oh, it is today.
It's today, yeah.
And every team
Who
plays.
do the Cardinals
The
play?
thing is, so many
The
teams play
Cardinals
during
play.
school. That is
The Cardinals
crazy.
play the Blue
that is
Jays.
crazy.
Cardinals play Blue Jays.
Well, that's kind of a good thing though, because
Y'all play the
Guardians.
Guardians.
Oh, the Guardians. That's okay. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, they are good.
Uh-huh.
Jose Romero is
yeah.
going to run.
For our next topic, will the Mavericks miss the playoffs? Lately, they've lost twice to the Hornets, then they won their next game, and then they just lost to the 76ers.
The competition is really the Pelicans.
And they're like not on the same page.
No, like they are like totally thrown off right now.
I just saw stats, and Kyrie Irving isn't the problem. He's really not.
He's been playing fine.
Their
but, like, they have no
defense is trash.
And Christian Wood, like Jason Kidd, is not coaching well right
Oh,
now.
Jason Kidd is one of the biggest problems they have.
Oh, they are not even in the play-in.
No,
Yo,
they're behind
they're
the
out.
Thunder, and it's not even like a half. Like,
And I
full
don't
game.
think the Thunder will fall
I think
out.
they could either take the Timberwolves or Pelicans spot, but
They
I
could
don't
take
see
the
them.
Pelicans.
I don't see him. I don't see him taking the.
Timberwolves are set. The Lakers, I think, are set.
So, will they miss the playoffs?
It's. I don't think
gonna
they'll
go
beat
with
out
no.
the Pelicans. I think they will miss the playoffs.
That I see them taking. I think OKC's locked in, but I don't know. I like OKC.
Okay, this is the
I
Mavericks
like
schedule.
New Orleans in. I feel like
here's
it's
Mavericks schedule.
Yeah.
between Lakers and
The
Minnesota.
Mavericks play the Heat today. Or no, tomorrow.
That's a
Then
L.
the Hawks.
That's a L.
Then the Kings.
That's a L.
Then the Bulls and the Spurs.
That's a win. That's a win.
Okay, let's check Pelicans
Bulls is
schedule.
tough. They're not bad.
2 and 3.
Pelicans schedule.
You know what? I'll give them one of those games.
Pelicans
Let's say
play.
3 and 2.
Oh, Pelicans are gonna fall out. I feel like
Oh, who do they play?
They are
Nuggets,
good though.
Nuggets, Clippers, Kings, Grizzlies,
Oh, you
Knicks,
do not like that schedule to end.
Knicks,
Wow.
and then Timberwolves.
Yeah, you don't like that schedule to
You
end.
do not like that.
I
schedule
think the
at all.
Pelicans will fall out. Maybe.
Okay, what
I could
about
see
the
them falling
Timberwolves?
out.
Because the Timberwolves, out of those like 4, are the worst team there.
No,
No,
what?
I think Timberwolves are better than.
Timberwolves are in my opinion, they're the best team in the Western Conference.
No,
fully
that's
healthy.
not what I'm
No,
saying.
Western
I'm saying
Conference.
like.
Play-in, Western Conference play.
Yo.
So
Excuse me.
Timberwolves play Lakers, Trailblazers, Nets, Spurs, Pelicans. They're in.
I'll take the Lakers over the Timberwolves. I think.
Yeah, but their schedule is easy. I'm gonna say
50-50
they're in.
game.
What about OKC?
OKC.
They have a
see.
We
decent.
have one more easy game.
They
left.
play the Pacers.
Should be a win.
Yeah.
And then Suns.
But then the
Warriors,
Hornets was a should be
Jazz,
win too.
Grizzlies.
Jazz should be
Those are
winning.
all debatable, especially because the Grizzlies might be resting
Yeah, that's what
all
I'm
those
thinking.
guys by then.
By then, yeah. So.
The
But we also
Warriors
could-
won't.
If we have Shea though, we could win any of those games.
Yeah, it's just like y'all should
Yeah.
also
Like we
beat
lost
the
our
Hornets.
last. We lost
And-
one of. Well, we lost.
How much longer is Curry
Yeah,
supposed to be
so-
out?
Huh?
How much longer is
I have
Curry
no
supposed to be
idea.
out? Maybe y'all need to run into him
Yeah,
without
well, last
Curry.
time we played him with Curry and we beat him.
We'll just keep like Ice Spice off the court and you're fine.
Gosh,
Jordan
dude.
Poole.
Okay,
I mean,
but for the
it's pretty
TikTok, I need a full answer. Will the Mavericks miss the playoffs?
No.
No.
I think they will. I
The
really do.
Pelicans have a way too hard of a
Wait,
schedule.
miss the playoffs or miss the play-in?
miss the playoffs because that's all to get.
Yeah.
Oh, miss the play-in. Miss the play-in.
Okay.
I think they'll miss the plan.
Yeah, I think they will too.
I don't.
I mean, they are just. They've been struggling. They're not playing good. If they're playing good and it's like they're working their way back in, maybe they are genuinely just losing games to
The
teams
play-in
they
tournament
shouldn't
is
lose
about
to.
to be
The
so fun to
Pelicans,
watch.
the Pelicans are gonna have to pick it up though.
Pelicans, yeah, they got a tough schedule finishing.
Yeah.
They've not been playing
And
bad.
what
lately.
about Zion? When's his return table?
Oh, it's like they are getting him back in the last couple games. I think it's the last 3 games.
Yeah. It
So-
should be
What
towards the end
about
of the
hey?
season.
What's your boy doing? What's Chet doing? Free
Chet-
free
Dude,
seven.
Yeah, he said free 7.
He's warming up in every
And
game.
he's
before
got
the
like a
game starts.
beard. Is the man ready to come back? Does he?
Was that beard real?
Yeah.
That was real. I thought that was
he
fake.
wants
Wait,
Chet basketball.
That was not real.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
the
way.
beard. I don't think.
I don't
so.
think the beard was
No, I saw
real.
him in warm-ups without a beard.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like a month ago, I saw him without a beard, and then he looked like James Harden last
Yeah.
time.
I didn't know.
But
I guess I got ball sacks.
no, but if Chet comes back, I mean, listen, I'm not expecting to be some like 30-point per game. Like,
No, but he's better than who he'll
Well,
have.
I mean, I don't think he'll be good enough. I don't think they'll put him in the play-in.
I don't know if they will, but if we did,
won't start
there's
him.
rebounding, there's more rim protection that we don't have. A lot
And
of
that's
help
like maybe like
defense.
8 to 10 points per
And-
game.
I think get 15.
Let's not get this wrong.
Oh,
Chet's
coming
no
straight
stranger
in?
to
Maybe.
tournaments.
What?
Chet's no stranger to like big tournament games.
No, he he played on them last year for Gonzaga.
He played in the year when Jalen Suggs had the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was a freshman.
Yeah, but he still played, didn't he?
No, that was the year before.
And
That
that was
was
the
the year
year
they went to
before.
the championship and lost.
Okay, never mind.
He played last year against, I don't even, who did they lose to? They lost in the Sweet 16.
We need like
Yeah.
a button. that says
Arkansas? Yeah,
you're
Arkansas,
They
yeah,
lost
that's
with Jalen Williams.
Yeah,
who-
Jalen.
who we
Not
have.
J-Dub.
No, J-Dub. How? J-Dub didn't do, they did make the tournament that year, Santa Clara. That's who.
Yeah, they did make
J-Dub.
the play
Yeah,
tournament,
and
but I mean,
they're
his
like
team.
a 15
It's
seed,
a
I
small
think.
school.
Yeah,
so.
they lost.
Yeah.
Hey, that 30 piece was nice though. I was so happy when he hit that game winner.
Yeah.
Because if we lost, we might have missed the play.
And real quick, who do you think is the best playing team?
Yeah, that's our final topic of the day. Who is the best play-in team?
Oh,
Lakers fan, I gotta say Lakers.
Who do you think, Dalton?
Give me just.
All right. I'm going to say fully healthy,
Don't say Timberwolves.
the Timberwolves.
No.
I'm going
Listen, they have Anthony Edwards. Yeah.
Miami Heat.
They're in the play-in?
They're in the play.
They are. I just think fully healthy, the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, Mike Conley, and Jaden McDaniels.
The Lakers
If we're gonna
I
go
love
for
that
someone
team.
that we know will be in the play-in, like or pretty much locked, they'll be in the
that's what
play-in. Because like
Timberwolves
the
are
Bulls,
pretty
the Bulls, could, I mean the Heat, they could take the.
I think it's the Heat, the
next
Lakers,
spot.
or the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
But I think the
I
Timberwolves.
think the Lakers have probably one of
I'm
the
gonna
best
go.
bench
Yeah, I'm gonna
depths.
keep the Heat.
If the Timberwolves never got hurt, they'd probably be the 5 or 6 seed.
Oh yeah, and they got Cat back.
Oh,
didn't
and
Yeah,
they?
they
the
got
next
Cat
game the
back.
Lakers
Forgot
play is
Cat's
against
back.
the Timberwolves, and it'll decide who has the 7 seed.
That's a big game right there.
Yeah, so.
I'm excited to see it.
We'll decide who takes hold of
Yeah.
the 7 seed.
Good episode today,
Go
boys.
Timberwolves.
We got to wrap this one
Sir.
up. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Giddy up.